Hi, I'm Laura from the Helena Family YMCA, and I'm about to do a 30-minute Silver Sneakers class. Silver Sneakers is an older adult class. It's low impact. It's for strength and flexibility, and um, we'll just have a lot of fun, some gentle movement, range of motion, that kind of thing. You're going to need a chair. Make sure that the chair doesn't roll or rock or fold. Uh, just you want to make sure you're safe. We're going to be sitting on it, but we're also going to, if you need to, put a hand on it for support. Here's mine right there, and you're also going to need some hand weights or something to substitute as hand weights. I'm using a couple of canned goods. You want something that's not too heavy, not too light. We do both legs and arms with them. And it's something that comfortably fits in your hand. So a couple canned goods works pretty well. And water bottle, starting to get hot. So make sure you stay hydrated. And we will take a water break about halfway through. But if you need water or just to take a break at any time, go right ahead and just jump in whenever you're ready. Make sure you are storing your stuff out of the way. I usually store my stuff underneath my chair. But if you have a coffee table or a side table or a bookshelf or something nearby, you want to store it on there, that's fine. We just don't want it like underneath our feet so we won't trip over them. And you also want your area clear of any debris that you will trip over as well. I mean, we do a little bit of moving around, not a lot. We'll do some to warm up, but you just don't want to trip over them. And make sure that your shoes, if you're wearing shoes, that you're wearing appropriate footwear, something like flip-flops or slippers. You can easily trip over them. No, let's do this side. There's my shoe. I just have a pair of indoor shoes that lace up. See. That work pretty well. That way I don't track things in and out. And they're good. They're good shoes. They lace on my feet. They're pretty snug. Make sure, as I said, you can take a break anytime you need to. And make sure that you're also moving without pain. We don't want to move. We don't want to be in pain while we're doing this. I mean, maybe uncomfortable, but not in pain. So with that, let's get started. I'm going to take my stuff, store it underneath my chair. All right, I'll be on this side. And let's get started. Let's just start with a march. Make sure you're upright. You're moving those arms and those legs. Nice breaths. Try to get warmed up here. Let's go step, touch. Good. Let's reach to the side. Just tap that toe down. Make sure you're smiling. If you need to go to a slower pace than I am, go right ahead. Let's reach up. Reach for that ceiling. Let's pull our hands back. Tap that toe back. Good. Press, press. Let's reach in front, tap that toe in front. All right, one hand at a time. Up, other hand. Tap the toe to the side. Good. A little faster if you can go faster. Hands on your hips. Rotate your hips. Kind of easy to get warm in the summertime here when it's kind of hot. Let's rotate that other way. Just loosening up the hips. Getting ready to work here. We're going to do our knees next. Feet a little bit closer together. Rotate those knees. If you can't go down as far, that's okay. Let's go the other direction. All right, good. You can hold on to that chair. Rotate that ankle in front. Other way. Let's do the other side. Rotate that ankle as best you can. Other direction. All right, good. Let's plant those feet right underneath our hips. Go ahead and do some light squats. Kind of sit back like we're about to sit down and then up. So we don't want to go forward. We want to sit back. Let's do one more. We'll do a short started lunge. So just put that leg back just a little bit. Just a short straight lunge. We're not going all the way back. You can have your hand on that chair if you need support. Maybe even both of them if you need it. So let's just go down and up. Whatever your range of motion is. Let's do one more and switch legs. It just puts a little more emphasis on the front leg. That back leg is there for just a little balance. All right, good. Let's go ahead and find our chair. Go ahead and sit down. And let's get your stuff. I'm going to scoot up just a little bit here. That might be a little too much. All right. Right here, let's have them in both hands. Right down by our side, let's rotate those wrists. Let's go the other direction. It's kind of getting ready to work here. Good, let's shrug our shoulders up to our ears and down. Up and down. Looking good. All right, let's roll them forward. Get the shoulders warmed up. Let's roll them back. All right, good. Let's have those palms face forward. We're going to do some bicep curls, so come up and down. Nice smooth motion. Make sure you're going down all the way every time. You want to make sure that elbow is staying in one spot. We don't want to be moving it at all like that. We don't want to do that. We just want it nice and right here. We want our wrists straight. Good. Let's have our palms faced in. We're going to make little circles here. Working our shoulders. You can make bigger circles if you need to. Other direction. If you need to rest at any time, go right ahead. All right, good. Let's have those two together. We're going to point our elbows right to the sky, straighten, and down. Okay, our triceps are our triceps here. All right, and down. Roll this out just a little bit. Rest them just for a second. Good. We'll have these up. We're going to have goal posts. We're going to come up and down. Good. We're going to make sure those cans or whatever you're having as weights are right in your peripheral vision. We don't want to go behind our head at all. Up and down. Good. And release just for a second. We're going to take one. We're going to pull it to the side. You know, like we're reaching here to the side. We're passing something. If we're on the dinner table. One more. Let's do the other side. If you need it to be lower, that's just fine. All right, good. One more. All right, have this. We're going to have this right here, and we're going to pull it out and in. Out and in. Like I'm going to put this on a bookshelf and bring it back. And once again, if you need it lower, go right ahead. You shouldn't have it past your shoulder. So you don't want it way up here. You could. All right, other side. Let's do one more. All right, good. We're going to take one. We're going to put it down as far as we can towards our feet and back up. Yep, it's the lawnmower move. A bunch of us have been doing this summer. All the rain, getting the grass really high. Let's do one more and switch sides. So go ahead and do the other side. I mean, it certainly has been green this year. A couple weeks ago, we drove through Yellowstone, and it was the greenest I had ever seen it. It was really nice. All right, good. Let's just put these down just for a second and have a water break. Make sure they're out of the way. Stay hydrated, very important when the weather gets warm. You need a little extra water. especially if we're moving and grooving. All right, let's put this down. Pick up those weights again. Or transition to our legs, give our arms a little bit of a break. So right here, we'll go ahead and march. Get those moving again. Get the hair out of the way. And if you can stay here, or you can kick it up. All right, good. Let's point that. Have both feet flat on the ground. Go ahead and pull those heels up and back and down. It's one thing this class has taught me is that you can even get a workout sitting down. Let's pull our toes up in front. Let's do 2 more. All right, we're going to bring one knee to the side and back. Moving hip and glute, all kinds of stuff here. One more. All right, let's do the other side. Here we go. Make sure that back is all nice and straight. We're all the way upright. One more. All right, let's switch to the other leg. We're going to make a circle and down. Like a nice circle in front. Good, let's go the other direction. Your circle can look smaller if it needs to be. Let's go the other leg. And also, if you have a hard time circling, you can also just go up and down. Let's go the other direction. All right, good. We're going to go ahead and work a little bit of our hands. So let's just put one can down. Just work with one. We're going to have them right in between their hands. We're going to have one on each side. We're going to try to pull this apart. So pull it apart and then relax. Pull it apart, relax. Just working on our grip strength here. All right, good. Let's go ahead right here in between our palms. We're going to squeeze it together and relax. Squeeze and relax. Make sure you're not doing this if this is hurting at all. All right, good. Rotate the wrist. Other direction. All right, let's pick up the other one. We're going to have this in our hand. You can rest them here on your thighs if you need to. We're going to have our palms faced up. We're going to up and down. Just working more on strength here, grip strength. All right, one more. Go ahead and pull those palms face down, knuckles to the sky and down. Just a little movement, nothing too dramatic. Let's do 2 more. All right, good. Let's have those right here in the center. We're going to do work a little bit of abs. So go ahead and crunch those abs and straighten back up. Make sure when you're straightening back up, you're straightening all the way back up. And we're also squeezing those abs. Let's just do 1 more. All right, good. Down here by your side, we're going to do some penguins. Right here, scrunch, other side, squeezing that side body. Nice and upright. Make sure you're breathing with it. All right, 1 more each side. All right, right here in front, we're going to do some circles right here in front. Get that. Get that core involved. Other direction. All right, good. All right, 1 more core exercise. We're just going to have these right here in front. Twist to the side. Right here in front. Twist to the side. Nice and gentle. We don't want to torque anything. So take it easy, take it slow. Twist as far as you can and then come back. Listen to your body. Make sure you're giving it what it needs and not too much. Little steps. One more each side. All right, there we are. Okay, we're going to put these down. Make sure you're putting them out of the way safely. Do a little bit of range of motion. Okay, we can, if you need to hold on to your chair on one side, we're going to bring up the other one, up and down, up and down, nice and easy. If you can't go all the way up, that's fine. Stretches that side body as well. Let's do 1 more and we'll switch sides. Let's go ahead and get that hand supporting you if you need it. If you don't, that's okay. Up and down. Let's do 2 more. 1. Good. All right. We're going to take 1 arm and we're going to swim it all the way back. Just like a backstroke. Nice range of motion in that arm. All right, let's go the other direction. Let's do 2 more. All right, we're going to do the other side. Give this arm a little bit of a rest. Let's do a backstroke all the way back. If this is a little too much, you can always shorten your range of motion. You can also bend that elbow. Sometimes that helps a little bit, depending on you and your shoulder and your arm. Let's go the other direction. You can also just drop it and then come right back when you need to. Two more. All right, good. Right here in front, let's have our hands. We're just going to come to the side and back, just like our core exercise. But this one, we're just trying to get more of a stretch in. Making it feel really good. All right. Okay, this one, go ahead and stay. Bring that opposite arm to that knee. Right, good straight body. Try to look behind you. Just got to get a good stretch in. Nice and breathing with it. Let's come to center slow. Don't torque anything, just nice and gentle. Opposite hand to the other knee. Nice straight body. Turn around, try to look behind you. Making it feel good. All right, let's come to front, nice and gentle. We're going to do some airplanes. Hands right by our side. Come forward and up. Nice and slow. It's also a good core exercise. If you need to support your weight, you have your hands right here on your thighs. Give yourself a little assistance. Let's just do two more. One more. All right, good. We should get to stretching. Have that foot right out in front. Hand right here in your thighs to support yourself. Go ahead and stretch in front. Go ahead and straighten up. Go ahead and switch sides. Up. Legs wide. We're going to drop one knee. Come to the side. Straight body. Kind of getting a stretch right in here. Sometimes you can get one in here too if you're down low enough. Don't worry about it if you don't. Go ahead on the other side. Make sure you're breathing and not holding your breath. All right, come to front. Hands right here on your thighs. We're going to, legs still wide. We're going to drop one shoulder. Ooh, feels good. Come back up. Drop the other shoulder. Come back up. We're going to do some cat and cows. So arch that back right up to the ceiling. And then arch it right up to the, down to the floor. Pulling that chest to the floor. Back up. Back down. All right, good. Let's open up our chest. Breathing. pull the thumb down, pull back. Get some triceps in, so pull that elbow back. You can also push it back if you need to. Switch sides. All right. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope that all felt really, really good. It felt good to me. I hope everyone is staying safe, staying healthy. I hope to see you back at the Y at some point. Hopefully sometime soon. Bye-bye.